Halen, perfect timing, because if you want to stay in Wichita this weekend, we have a great event for you guys to go attend. This is some of the leads in the tour of Pretty Woman, the national tour here, starting in Wichita for the year. We're joined by Eva and Jack. And Jack, I want to tell us, kind of give us a feel for what the show is about. It's that popular movie a lot of people have probably seen.
Yeah, absolutely. The number one thing you think of when you think Pretty Woman is going to be that nostalgia, the film that came out in 1990, so many people know exactly what you're going to see plot-wise. But to me, more than anything else, especially playing Edward, the show's a love story.
Yeah.
It's two people who find exactly the person they needed at exactly the time that they needed them. And even though there are some trials and tribulations along the way, as there always is in a musical, they find their way through, and it's that gorgeous love story that carries it all the way.
Absolutely. And these are the two leads that are kind of going to lead us home in that show. Eva, tell us about your role, and then also tell us about how you booked this role, because it's a pretty unique story that a lot of people want to know.
Yeah, so I'm playing Vivian Ward. Vivian in the movie is so famously played by Julia Roberts. And she's such a beloved character because she has such a youthful spirit, despite having gone through a lot of hardship in her life. She loves to laugh, and she loves to make other people laugh. And within her relationship with Edward, she finds that she is the hero of her own story, and that she can guide the narrative of her own life, and that she doesn't need to be a follower, that she can be a leader, which is really, really cool. And I got the role because I'm a current senior at Shenandoah Conservatory.
Still in school. She's doubling in school and doing a national tour for those of you at home. That's impressive. But tell us about how you booked it.
So I was playing Elle Woods in Legally Blonde, and D.B. Bonds was the guest director at my school. And he had me submit a tape for Pretty Woman, and then a few days later I had a Zoom call with our music supervisor, Will Van Dyke. And then about a month later, they told me that I got the part.
That's incredible. And that shows you how fast this industry moves. Jack, you were telling me yours was a 3-minute tape. You kind of booked it there almost on the spot pretty quickly there. But for both of you guys, this is the debut for the national tour for both of you. Jack, what's that like to be making your debut here in Wichita?
I mean, it's absolutely phenomenal, especially we're at a gorgeous, gorgeous theater in the Century 2 Concert Center. And so that very first day, we walk in for our first moment of tech, we do our sound check, and you go ahead and you look at what is easily going to be the largest performance space I've ever performed in. And just that kind of magnitude of the moment that hits you, especially soundtrack. First song we did, not what I expected, because I'm the only one singing in it. Kind of expected to jump in with the chorus a little bit, but we sang Freedom, which is one of Edward's sort of marquee songs, and that moment coming on in kind of hits you, hey, it's all real, and we're opening tonight.
That's so incredible. I love that. And take us through, before we wrap up here, when are you guys performing? It's a great thing for people to come out to. Stay home, come see this. When are the dates there, Eva?
Absolutely. We've got a 7:30 show tonight, our opening night, and then tomorrow we have 2 performances, one at 2 o'clock and one at 7:30. And then on Sunday we have our final Wichita show at 1 o'clock.
There we go. You can see tickets right there, AmericanTheaterGuild.com/Wichita. This is something you want to come check out. Eva, Jack, thanks for joining us.
Of course. Thank you so much.
All right.